Hello? Is that recording? Yeah. Okay, so I'm testing the mics. I'm going to show you what happens when I have to open the door to get the padlock undone, to get the water pistol. Here we go, the fight's already broke out. Go away. Naughty. Naughty. Alfie, no. No. I know you probably can't see most of this, but this is the kerfluffle I have. I have to shoot them with the water pistol if I handle keys because they're noise reactive to the keys. And then I've got to find the right key. And I've got Alfie right beside me. Alfie's going to get wet. Alfie doesn't like being wet. Hey! So I've got a water pistol in my hand at the moment. And I'm shooting him with the water pistol. And now for some reason... Oh. Now the lock won't turn. Oh, I've got it. Just to... And you know what? I forgot what I've come in here. Come in here for... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so now I'm in the workshop. Just let you know, I picked up the petrol can on the floor. I've still got my water pistol in my hand, and I'm just going to have a quick look here just to make sure the Riley's on full. And we'll see. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not the correct reading. I've got to press a button. I can't see. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there now. I'll come back and check that. Good job. Fucking heck. Drop the water pistol on the car. Go out, you two. Let's push this back a bit. So I can get in, bring the water pistol back, and then I'll come back to the camera and we'll see what that came out like. Put the water pistol here. Put the keys back. Yeah, I dumped it. Because you think I'd dump everything? Right then, let's see how that came out. Let's turn things off. Okay, welcome to Four Wheels Wobble and the Mobility Saga. The Mobility Scooter Saga that we're having. So, let's put this right way around. You heard me come in earlier. I was testing the... Earlier you saw me testing well, showing you the method of me getting in here with two mad collies. That is a big kerfluffle. You got to have the water pistol ready. If it's not loaded, you're in trouble. But you get in eventually. Okay, so I found out what was wrong with this. So you probably heard me mumbling on about this. This was just not plugged in. So it's doing its thing now. It's charging the battery. It's trickle charging the battery, and then it should come up full. It's flashing at me at the moment, but I don't know what that means. Charging. Okay. So, the Mobility Scooter Saga. I've been to see the lovely lady, and well, what happened was she came round last night and knocked on our door and apologised. And we've got one of them Ring doorbells, so I was elsewhere, but I could see what was happening. And she admitted that she had hit the car, and she was sorry about it and was offering to pay for the damage. Now she was really worried that it was going to cost thousands because she just thought it was. But I've got a deal with a friend who does it for me, and he's going to charge me, and I'm going to be honest, he's going to charge me £150. So I'll give him a ring in a minute. And he does professional jobs, he does insurance work. So the nice lady has paid. I haven't given her a receipt because she wouldn't have one. So I said, well, I'll give you a receipt when you've done it all, you know. And then she's lucky that I'm not there to rip her off. So she gave me £100, right? And that's for the car. And to be honest with you, and I hope she's not listening to this, which she won't be, but if she doesn't pay me the other 50 quid, I think I'm just going to take it on the chin. You know, it was an accident. There was no malice involved. So, but if she pays me, she pays me. So there's £100. So I'm going to stump up the rest of it. I'm going to give my friend a ring now. See if he's there. Might as well do it live. Okay, Graham Paint. Let's have a look. I'll put it on the loudspeaker so you can hear. He might not answer because he's usually spraying cars. He's pretty good at answering sometimes. If he doesn't answer, he's under a car, or I've got the wrong number. No, he's obviously spraying cars. So I'll leave that. And what I'll do is I'll message him. Come on, stop ringing. Okay. Well, that's gone wrong, isn't it, really? But no, it hasn't. He'll either ring me back, but I'll tell you what, I'll message him a bit later. But anyway, it's just an inconvenience, isn't it? So, it's just an inconvenience, to be honest with you. I don't need it. And if it does have to end up costing me 50 quid, you know, flipping heck. Anyway, please subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you're never going to know whether I get that other 50 quid or not. Oh well. Okay, so welcome back. It's the next day, just in case you're thinking what's going on. It's the next day. So we've got an update, and I'm just looking at the messages here. I've got a message back from the guy who's going to carry out the repairs for me. You can't do it till the 9th of May. So I've booked it in. It's not a problem. And it's just a big typical example of it's inconvenient, isn't it? You know, I said it earlier, it's just inconvenient. So nothing you can do about it. It's a good job the weather is awful and getting awful even more, because it said it was going to pick up, but I looked at temperatures for next week, and they're going down to 8 degrees. And with a feel-like temperature of 4. Your fridge is warmer, and it's end of April nearly, coming into May. Anyway, right, come and have a look at the scooter scars. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Scooter scars till the 9th of May. I can't see. Let's have a look. What we got? Yeah, can you see them? That's the end of them. But I'll be gone. Bit of a shame, but you know what? I don't want these cars wrapped up in cotton wool. I want them used, and unfortunately, being used means flipping being out in today's traffic, 21st century traffic. Great. Wish us luck. Anyway, and I keep saying it, but please subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you'll never know. Bye. Time for some more tea. Yeah. And why not, eh?